Welcome, Sagittarius. So this is going to be an intimate love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. It's a Halloween love reading. Intimate style. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I forgot to put these cards away from the last reading. My name is Rayne, so thank you for being here. I'm a psychic medium, tarot card reader. Anyway, this is an intimate reading, which means I will be using this deck. This is the Sexual Magic Tarot deck. So this is your disclaimer. If you are under the age of 18, or if you are easily offended by sensual and sexual images or discussing such matters, this is your cue to click off. Otherwise, stay tuned. What I'm planning to do is I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck. And I'm also going to pull some clarification cards, as well as I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Wisdom of the House of Night oracle deck. And so we're just going to kind of get started here. All right. So I'm going to set the intention. I ask my angels and my guides to be present during this reading to allow the messages to come through that need to be heard for the greatest and highest good of all. Yes, and so it is. All right. So I urge you to check out the other readings that I am posting up for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus if you want to get a bigger and broader perspective of what the energies are. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Go ahead and give this a little thumbs up. That'll help other people to see the video in the search engines. If you like it, you can hit the little bell icon and you can get notified when I upload new videos. All right, what do our Sagittarians need to hear during this time? Just 3 cards, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm like kind of getting comfy here. Yes, if you want me to hone in on your personal energy, I do offer one-on-one readings. I do have an Etsy page, and you can find all that information below. I offer a sliding scale, so, you pick your price. You pick your price. Anyways, here we go. Okay. What do our Sagittarians need to hear in matters of love and whatnot during this time? Oh, I love this deck, by the way. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Some passion going on here for my beautiful Sagittarius fire sign. Okay, so I'll start off with the first card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, earth sign energy, doesn't have to be, really grounded feminine energy, okay? She is the queen of her domain. She's really fruitful and abundant. But in this image, it's fairly interesting. There's some different scenarios going on here. Okay, so she's like, some part of me thinks that there's some vanity going on here. Okay, that's not going to resonate with everyone, but for some of you, you might be dealing with someone who's vain. I don't think that's the majority of you, but anyway, vanity. And I see that because she's like looking in the mirror and he's down at her feet, But the other scenario that I see here, which is quite different than the vanity thing, okay? Because I feel like there's not as many people dealing with that. But she is working on herself. And when I say she, okay, this could be male or female, okay? Masculine, feminine, gender's really, they're reversal here. This could be a man or a woman. But anyways, this woman, she's the queen. And she's doing a lot of reflecting. She is looking in the mirror at herself. And it doesn't necessarily mean that she's being vain. She's looking at herself. And she's being adored. Look at him. He's like at her feet. And she's not even paying attention to him. It's a really interesting, but there's love there. See the heart? There's love there. But she's doing the self-work. She, he, whatever. Doing the self-work. and not being distracted by what's coming in. Okay. The next, we're going to get some clarification cards on this, by the way. But anyway, the next card, I love this, is the Ace of Wands. So this is a passionate new beginning, okay? Look at this. I love this. They're in the bed together. They look like they probably just finished making love. And he's ready to go at it again. In the background. What's going on in the background there? There's some people. That's like, what is that? Is that out the window or in the fireplace? That's like the fireplace, and there are people in there. A man and a woman in the fire. I love it. Yeah, this is a passionate new beginning, okay? Someone's been doing the work. Someone has decided not to be distracted by the things going on around them. But there is a passionate new beginning here. And then the next card is the Nine of Wands, okay? This is an interesting card, okay? So the Nine of Wands in traditional tarot is the wounded warrior. He's defensive. He's been hurt, and so he protects himself. But if you look here, and I'm going to describe this card, it's kind of revealing. This couple here in the park, out in public, she's sitting in his lap. He's receptive to that. See how he's letting her put his hand inside of her, inside of his jacket. So she's like on top of him, and she's wanting to put her hand inside of his jacket and get closer to him. And he's allowing it. And at the same time, here, let me see if I can get it to focus so you can see what's going on here. He has his hand over her mouth. You see that? He's telling her to stop talking. So at the same time that he's allowing her into his intimate world, he's also not wanting to hear what she has to say. So it's this push and pull energy. Pulling her in, allowing her in, and at the same time pushing her away. It's really interesting. And then in the background, you've got like this farmer back here or something. He's got his goat and he's got a torch, and he's like, what is he doing? Is there a lurker? What's going on here? It's a really weird card. So, you know, maybe this energy is saying that there is a lurker. Maybe there's someone in your vicinity that is not of the highest vibration, and to maybe be on guard. Maybe this, for some of you, is a warning that there could be a lurker. That's weird, but this card does indicate that, and it is the card of being defensive and protective. And so he's protecting himself, but he's also allowing her in. And when I say he and she, like I said, role reversal, take it how it resonates for you in your own situation. But there is a passionate new beginning. Someone has been cold and detached, even though the Queen of Pentacles is not a cold energy. Like the Queen of Wands or Queen of Swords is very cold. But this Queen of Pentacles, although she's very abundant, she's usually depicted by being surrounded by, you know, gardens and whatnot. She's being a little offstandish. She's being offstandish to him here. Whereas he is being a little offstandish here, I feel like. But right in the middle, you've got this passionate new beginning, and the exchange between the two is really, really fiery and really passionate. All right, I'm going to pull some clarification cards here. Clear the energy. All right. I'm going to ask for 3 cards, please. I'd like clarification for each of these cards for this love reading. All right, 1 card for the Queen of Pentacles, please. There it is. All right, 1 card for the Ace of Wands, please. 1 card for the Ace of Wands. Okay. That's 3 cards. I'm taking them. And then 1 card for the 9 of Wands. Okay. Just flew right out, didn't it? All right, so here we go. So for the Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles energy, the clarification card is the 4 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords is all about taking a mental break, a rest, taking a breath, taking a step back, Laying down here is a man and a woman, and they're taking a mental rest from the situation, okay? Perhaps that's what happened when this person, you or the other person, decided to work on themselves, okay? Look, reflecting, looking in the mirror, really checking into one's own self, but taking a break in order to do that, regardless if there was any distractions going on. That's what I see there. So there's 3 clarification cards that came out for this next one. Okay. So for this Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning, the cards that came out. All right. So we have the Hanged Man, Major Arcana. This is all about taking a break as well, like taking a step back. He hangs upside down so that he can see things from a different perspective. He hangs there so that he can be enlightened by what he's seeing. He's seeing things completely differently by taking that break. It's not stagnant energy. It's just taking a step back and allowing things to unfold naturally. And then we have the 10 of Swords. This is an ending, okay? This is an ending of a cycle or a phase. Being in the mind too much and then ending that. Okay, so something has come to see, this person has been stabbed 10 times. This also can be the card of being stabbed in the back, although that may or may not be the case here. The 10 is the ending of a cycle. But the number 10 deduces to the number 1, okay? And the number 1 is all about new beginnings, okay? So taking this mental break and taking this step back and allowing things to just happen naturally, but watching it and gaining from it the insight that comes. Number 1, passionate new beginning. This is this 10 deduces to a 1. There's an ending of something. Something is ending here. But then we have the Page of Cups. And this person comes in with an emotional offering. This is a youthful energy. He's really in touch with his feelings, whatnot, but it's very young. This could be somebody's younger than you. Maybe you're younger than someone else too. But he comes in with this emotional offer, and there's communication. See that fish there, or dolphin? Yeah. There's an offering here. There's an offering either from you or someone else. But I do feel like maybe for some of you, the person you're dealing with is younger than you, or you're younger than them. Okay, and then so for the 9 of Wands, for this wounded warrior, protective, defensive card, whatever, we've got the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups is all about celebrations. See, there's 3 cups. There's 3 people dancing, coming together. This also, some people say that this is third party. This could be 3 people involved. I don't know. Because this is celebration. So if there is a third person involved, I feel like whatever is revealed will allow for emotions to flow more freely and for a celebration of life to persist. I do. The defensive energy doesn't. So, okay. 1, 2, 3 people. 1, 2, 3 people. 3 of Cups. If there's a lurker, for some of you, not all of you, but there's a lurker who wants to interfere. So do be on alert for that. That's not going to resonate with everybody. For others of you, let down your, I don't know, like let down your guard to allow this person in. But just be aware that there might be a lurker. But also, this is about coming together and unifying with others in order to celebrate. Okay? That's what I see here. All right, I'm going to pull 1 card from the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. All right. Just 1 card, please. What's the message that we need to hear during this time? Halloween love style. Got to bring love into the Halloween, you know. Why not? We do it because we can. All right, just 1 card, please. 1 card, please. Nope, just 1 card, please. There's the message that needs to come through, please. Nope, just 1 card, please. This is the card, and these can go back in. Oh, this is lovely. What other sign did this come out for? I think it came out for Cancer. The number 44, playful. Look at this card. It's a kitten. It's so beautiful. I love this energy. This is a really vulnerable energy. So like over here, we have the like protective energy, right? But this is like reminding us that we need to play and have fun and be vulnerable. Like the kitten. The kitten is very vulnerable. It's a baby and it's playing. And in being in that playful state, it just when we put out that beautiful energy, that's what comes in. And just remember, we are in, I mean, it is Halloween season. So like, you know, that is all about dressing up and having fun and celebrating with others. You know, this 3 of Cups energy. Be playful. Be playful in your communications. Open to that. Yes, take a rest. Take a mental rest from this, from being in the head too much, and play. That's what the universe is supporting right now and is asking for you to do right now, is to be in that beautiful, playful state, because there's some really beautiful energy here. And I see a passionate new beginning happening. And it's really beautiful. I'm going to leave it here. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please leave a comment in the comment box. I want to know how this resonates with your individual scenarios. I would love to hear that. If you like me and my energy, give this a thumbs up. That helps my videos come up in the search engines. But yeah, if you want a personal one-on-one reading, I do have an Etsy page. You can check the description box below, or just get a hold of me. I can cater to you however you need. I do love giving readings to people and helping to bring clarity. All right, I'm going to send you off with a blessing. May this time period be all that you need it to be, allowing the release of the mental being caught up in our brains too much, and allowing things to unfold naturally, allowing this beautiful new passionate new beginning to come in, whether it's a new person or with someone we're already with. It may be exactly what you need it to be, and for the highest and greatest good of all involved. And so it is. All right, and I'll leave you with that. And until next time, I'm sending you so much love. All right, take care.